Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is my first week back from since I was on vacation. The week was actually pretty good, cool. Like, it wasn't too overwhelming. That's cool. Can come back to too much stuff I gotta catch up on, so even better. But my vacation was cool. I didn't go anywhere, but just to stay home and get some rest, much needed rest. That was cool. To actually be able to sleep in without waking up to stay in your lane, sir. Thank you. What was it? To be able to sleep in and not have to wake up to an alarm clock. That was awesome. But yeah, the week was pretty cool. I didn't get a chance to do everything I wanted to do just because I was resting. So I was being very lazy. So shame on me, but you know what? Whatever. But back at work in traffic. But yeah, that was it. I was awake for a full 24 hours yesterday. So when I went to bed, I was out of there, and I'm still kind of sleepy. But I gotta go to work. Sorry, but I will be doing a video to kind of not explain, but like a little infomercial, I guess. I don't know, not infomercial. It's not like advertisement or whatever, commercial for my book. Because I did post it on Facebook already. Everyone knows who saw the post that I did publish my book. But I feel like I should do a little bit more to promote it, and then that way, hopefully I get more sales. But yeah, like for me, it's not about the sales for me. I mean, of course, if I make money off of it, it'd be awesome. But for me, it was just completing the book. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I am a very big procrastinator. So the fact that I set this goal for myself last year and I actually accomplished it, it's a very big win for me. Especially for this particular book, because I started to do this book years ago, but then put it back. Put it down. Start doing something else. I was like, no, I'm gonna do it this year. Started the process and like I never completed it. So for me, this particular book is it's a very big goal for me, and I accomplished it. So very proud of myself. But yeah, so of course I wanted to sell, but just completing this task, this goal of mine, dream of mine, is just awesome. So I'm very happy about that. But yeah, so maybe this weekend I can do it. I should be able to do it. So that I'll upload it. I will upload it next week. Actually, I might put it. Well, I will put it on my Instagram. But yeah, I had things to talk about, but I don't remember right now. I was not coming to work last week. and not having to commute was amazing. Like, amazing. I don't think like employers understand, like, not everybody, but most employees, if you can cut out the commute, you would be more productive, because you get up, take a shower, however whatever your routine is, get dressed, leave out, you gotta commute however long it takes you to get to work. Okay, get to work, all right, let me see what I gotta do today. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, to cut out that getting dressed, that commute, you can actually start work earlier versus, like, that time you take. And for me, that's an hour commute on a good day. Depends on what time I leave out. The later I leave out, the longer it takes me to get to work. But the time it takes me to get to work, I could have got maybe 1 or 2 things already completed if I would have just stayed home. Saying, I know everybody had to do the work from home thing because of COVID or whatever, and people are like slowly, all right, y'all gotta bring y'all butt back to work, like in the building work. And it's like, why? Because right now the company I work for, 3 days are mandatory. You have to be in the office 3 days out the week. And then my thing is, if you noticed, the 2 days that are not mandatory, no one's in the building. Like, the building is empty. Or people come in, no, the building's empty. And then people who are there, they leave usually by lunch. Because maybe they gotta come in because it's an in-person meeting. Other than that, they not in the building. The parking lot is empty. Empty. We could have a freaking, if they had a basketball court, people can go play basketball. That's how empty the parking lot is. So, because at first it was, like, little by little, they was like, okay, they added a day. So this last fiscal, I think they started, or the beginning of this year, it was like, okay, y'all, 3 days is mandatory to be in office. Like, do you look outside in the parking lot? Your employees are telling you, we don't want to really be here. Look at the parking lot. The 2 days that are not mandatory, no one's in the building. Hint, you may not want to push it. You might lose more employees. Just saying. I know more companies are going back to in person, like in the building, working, blah, 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 but there's still companies out there who are doing work from home. So soon, you might have employees now, but as soon as a position open in one of those companies, you're going to lose people. Like, people have spoken. Like, you can see, they don't want to come to work. For me, even people like me who have to commute more than like 30 minutes to get to work, we'd rather just stay home. We can roll out of bed and open the computer and boom, now we at work. But whatever. Yeah, it was more stuff I want to talk about, but I can't think about it right now. So it'll be another video. Don't worry about it. I am back at work in traffic. No. Still have not scratched off that winning ticket, you know. It's like being able to retire. I think somebody just won. I forgot the amount, but it was like $100 million. Was it 300? Whatever. It was more than $300 million. Somebody just won. Like, whoa. You know all I can say. Whoa. They gonna tax the freak out of it, but you still gonna walk away with a couple of $100 million. So kudos to that person, goddamn it, because god dang, that's a lot of money. What, you gonna hit the goddamn car? What the freak? Anyway, that's it, y'all. Until next time.